Okay, we are back. Unfortunately, I don't think Nicki Minaj is in this video, but we're here with Nicki Minaj's producer, Reid, the making of Chun Li. Oh man, will I get in trouble for this? It's so random when a copyright strike can fucking hit, dude, but I don't think, oh man, but like the risk, the risk, dude. One strike and the channel's permanent. I can't even make a new channel if it's gone. I'm not allowed to make a new channel. They'll fine me. Like literally. Fuck it, let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Reid. I'm in here with Producer Grind. I'm about to show y'all how I did Chun Li.
I don't
Nicki
think.
Minaj. Here you go. Behind the beat.
I knew you'd come.
Oh, whoa.
Somehow I just knew you'd find me. I pull up in that
Whoa, dude, that shit's so loud. Classic.
My name's Reid again. Chevy Music, my company. I know y'all heard her calling me Chevy. Chevy Music is my company. And, you know, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I work with a lot of different artists, a lot of indie artists. Can't name them all, too many. But I also work with
he uses.
Big artists, Boosie, Webby, the OMG Girls,
Chris Webby,
Lloyd. Actually had a song with Lloyd and Wayne prior to the Rick Six song, and also had a song with Lloyd and Rick Ross. You know,
Lloyd Banks.
prior to all this stuff. So definitely, man, I've just been out here working, grinding, definitely putting them long hours in, man. Take it, you know what I'm saying? And man, ready to work some more. Let's go. You know, I have actually
the grind don't stop.
I'm gonna end up having all 5 records that I did with her on the album. So the Barbie Teens and Chun Li were the first 2 records we released in April, which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Both of them have plaques. Barbie Teens went gold, Chun Li went platinum. Then we also got the Ganja Burn, which is going crazy with the video right now. Then we got the Thought I Knew You with Weekend, that's crazy. And then what's the last one? Rich Says. That's the last one. And basically, I'm just telling y'all the story about Chun Li. Chun Li came about, you know, we was in the studio, and we had just came off doing Barbie Teens, right? And she hit me up, and she was like, yo, come on back out here. Let's get to work, you know what I'm saying? Came out there. She asked me, look, you know, I got the Barbie Teens. That's finna be dope. Let me see what else you got, you know what I'm saying? So I really put the same folder that she picked Barbie Teens out of. She picked, it was like how she picked Barbie Teens, I played 2 beats for her. She picked the second one, and she went in the booth. Chun Li was a little different. She kind of wanted to hear what I had. I got a video on my Instagram page that got like the full session, not the full session, but half of the session that we was in, and it was actually like she was going through each beat that was in my folder, and she ended up picking the Chun Li beat. And
I want to hear the beats in the folder.
She just went in the booth and started going crazy, man, and the rest is history. Like I said, now we got a platinum record 4 months later. Crazy experience, man. I couldn't have wrote it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. Let me see. Let me give you one more. She just said something about the Ganja Burn. She said, I didn't know this. Brinks, which is my partner, Brinks, he introduced me to Nicki Minaj. Very humble guy, very appreciative for that. And he definitely, like, you know, he gave her the records. He told her, like, I don't know if this will fit on your album, but he played her the Ganja Burn beat. She said she kicked everybody out the studio and was pulling on the reefer for a second. And 5-10 minutes later, told Juice to enter there, shout out to Juice, get my sound right. But definitely she told him pull the song up, went right in the booth, did the Ganja Burn song. So it seems like you know, when she hears my beats,
she did not want to pass that blunt around. That's what it sounds like. She kicked everyone out.
She just got instant motivation or inspiration to go do something big, because these records ain't no small records. These records are some huge records, you know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate you.
I see some
for definitely giving
PlayStation controllers
let me say that,
back there.
her, you know what I'm saying?
Got a PlayStation in the studio.
Support too, you know what I'm saying? So
shouts out.
Let's get it. All right, yo, Producer Grind gave me the opportunity to also show y'all how I curated the Chun Li beat. So let's get to it.
Let's see it.
So now I'm gonna explain.
You got the FL Studio. FL Studio
gang. Thank you, Producer Grind, for doing that. Y'all gave me the opportunity to do that. So yeah, let me get into how I'm gonna do that right now. All right.
Can we get a?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh, dude. Dude. Are we not? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, I was gonna say we need to see the screen, like record. Yeah. Okay.
15-inch. Razer, yeah. Shout out to Razer as well. Razer, this is a dope computer. It's so quality. You know, it's almost heavy as a MacBook. Hey, it's great. It's PC.
You do not want to be cooking beats on a Mac,
I'm
dude.
FL.
You do not want to be cooking beats.
We're gonna give you the start of the beat, which was the actual horn, and it was the
sax
sound. So I'm gonna give y'all a preview of how the sound was prior to me altering it. So that's so basically, you know, had to alter it a little bit. So it came with that sound. So that's the whole melody for that. Very simple.
Wow, okay.
Very easy. And basically, like you said, had to modify it. Had to find it. See, I'm just playing around. That's how I
True. Whatever sounds good.
And then do that at the end. So I had to cut it every time I do that. So let's play it again. Also, I don't know if a lot of producers do this, but you know, I like to slide my
he slides. Oh,
I like to slide my my drums and everything like a little
really
to the right, so it ain't just everything sequence and step. Like my
wait, is he talking about? I thought he meant actually like using slides with like 808s, but using slides with other like drum sounds, which would be interesting. I'm not sure how that would sound, but he means like sliding the entire pattern over a little bit to kind of give it more sway, I think.
Drums and everything like a little to the right, so it ain't just everything sequence and step. Like my son, it might just be off a little bit, but it's like in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Okay.
Let me show y'all. After that sound, I added the saxophone. Just a I don't know, like a hip hop sound just gave me that feel like.
Still, it's just such a nice touch.
I don't know, like Swiss beats and you know how you hear the up north music. It was just authentic. So I was like, let me put that in there. So you got. Alright, so you got that sound in there.
Okay.
And next, really, if you notice in the whole song, it's only 2 sounds. So that should tell you that, you know, it ain't just about the beat, man. It's also about the artist. The artist got to give 110%. You know what I'm saying?
Big time. That's so true, dude. Dude, especially if you got like a minimal beat like this, like it's really on the artist to make that beat their own song. And like it's kind of crazy when you can take like a beat, make an artist make an iconic song on it, and then someone else tries to use that beat. It doesn't mean their song's gonna be iconic now just because someone else made it iconic. No, you have to do it. You have to fucking, as the artist, you got to make that shit iconic. And some people try to do that and they can't replicate what the first artist did. And it's just like, it just really shows who's got it, who does it.
Like you would, you know, on your own beat. If you was a rapper and you spit on your own beat, I'm sure you go in. So you respect any artist that's gonna do the same thing on your music. So I love Nicki Minaj for doing that. She was crazy. So at the end of the day, we you know, we gonna get into these drums because really that was it.
Real.
Well, it wasn't it. Hold on, because the breakdown has some more sound, but we gonna get there. We ain't there yet. All right. So the first, I just looked at it, and the first drum pattern I did. This is the first drum pattern. I actually combined 2 different drum patterns on top of each other.
Okay.
And, we got something like this. This is the first one.
That's nice. They got some reverb on that snare.
You know what I'm saying? Then we got
What's the other one?
Here.
Oh shit, I didn't.
You wouldn't even know that was behind it, right? So I'm gonna put both of them together and let y'all hear what I got.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. I had 2 different drum patterns on there going at the same time, but they obviously doing different stuff and all the percussions. Like I just, you know, I'm a percussionist, so I had like, you know, my shakers and my.
You gotta love the good perks, dude. Not those perks, the music perks.
That's a little soft kick. Of course, you got your hi hats. What else? Let me go.
It's a reverb snare.
New York snare. little hard kick. Had some shakers. Another shaker. That's a little different. Then I got my
Nice.
tambourine. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Add a little soul in
Some
there.
flair.
So
Yeah.
got out of the 2 drum tracks.
Oh, dude, Oh, man.
When I finished
That's
that, I was
nice.
like, all right, I got some. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't jamming, I was in the big studio out there in Cali. It was just magical almost. Like it was the first beat I made when I came in the studio that day, and I just remember just going crazy, like just bouncing hard, just making a beat. And like you said, I didn't have to do that much to it. Once I pretty much got that together, it was over with.
dude, a good drum pattern is insane. Like that's a really fucking good drum pattern. Dude, drums are so like, I guess a good melody is always important too, but even this doesn't have the most insane melody. I'd say the shouting part, when you're just looking at the instrumental, is definitely the drums. And then Nicki saw that. And she did her thing on it, man.
I didn't have to do that much to it. Once I pretty much got that together, it was over with. So let's add, because we had a little bass in here. You know what I'm saying? We had a little 808s. So I added that at the end. At the bottom. Let me see where it's at. There we go. Little 808.
It doesn't. Neither do I. Well, sometimes label the patterns. Okay, does it just follow the kick?
The drum pattern is 2 different drum patterns, but I only had them going four bars each, so I switched up every time. So let's go back to the original beat. Let's see what we got.
When he talks, the voice, I'm noticing the audio is pretty quiet, but then when the instrumental plays, dude, it's like peaking in the red on OBS. So I'm I'm sorry, I don't know I can't normalize the audio.
So I'm gonna let y'all hear the whole beat as it is without the 808s coming in the second part here.
The saxophone, man. The open hat.
Alright, then it's gonna flip back. 4 more bars after that. 4 more. Go. So yeah, big energy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of percussion, a lot of drums going crazy. That's like my thing. Even if you listen to Gunja Burn right now, you hear like the little percussion, the little Indian percussion. I got a lot of stuff going on, cause it's like that's what makes the music. It ain't just the snare, the hi-hat, and the
True, percussions are so important.
A lot of different stuff you can add in the spaces of the music to make it bigger, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all this breakdown. I'm gonna just play it first.
I hear some electronic noises in there.
She heard that, it gave her like some Chinese, or like some real,
like Asian influence.
real culture right there. You hear the,
Yeah.
like you about to get ready to fight somebody. So she just really, came with that Chun Li idea. It was like perfect, you know what I'm saying? It just matched well. So the first sound I used was it's a plug-in called Rapture. Yeah, it's a low end sound.
You got Nexus up in there. Damn.
So that one do that. Then the next sound I used was
At the bass line.
Electro. That's what I think. Electro 2. Tone 2, Electro 2. That's what it's called. Then I got the phyloric flutes. So they sound like this. Let's see what we get. All right, here we go. And I
Nice.
So
okay.
when we just regular, I stacked.
Let it harmonize.
Let me show y'all what I did. So it sounded like that at first. Sound like that at first. And then I was like, it's kind of weak, right? So I copied and pasted.
Bring it down an octave.
And I added me a stack. Now I sound fuller, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if he tried adding another octave above, because I'm curious what that'd sound like. It might be too much. But I want to hear it. He should just do it for the sake of the video.
Play it one more time.
You don't need the triple stack, but
So
just to see what it sounds like.
that I needed to that part, so I'm just running the part back real fast for y'all. And I think I still had this part going. I think I had this part going as well with the my beginning sounds.
Beep 3.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and that's the whole beat. You know what I'm saying? Really, it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to make this beat. It took me long to explain how I made it than to actually make it. So actually, like I said,
It took me longer to explain how to make it than actually make it. God, that's actually so funny. It is pretty simple. It's nothing super complicated. But like I said, like you don't need to overcomplicate beats, dude. It's usually the artist that can make beats shine. I mean, the beat is great and it shines on its own, but like it's pretty minimalistic, you know? And Nicki brought some like freaking stardust to this shit, you know what I mean? Not stardust, a solar eclipse to this shit, you know what I mean?
to explain how I made it than to actually make it. So actually, like I said, it's my process of doing this. I appreciate y'all looking and tuning in. It's like you know, I appreciate the producer grind guys for
Real
helping me
shit.
curate this whole session. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So thank you, man. It's like take some notes, do what you gotta do. Hit me in my DM, ask me questions. Let's make some good music out here. Let's turn the industry up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where can we find you on social media?
My social media is J Reid the producer, JREID the producer, spelled straight. And Twitter is the same, but instead of THE is DA because somebody took my THE. Which
Someone
I'm trying
stole
to
it.
Figure out how I'm gonna do my name because you know, like I said, my OG Nicki Minaj gave me the name Chevy, right? Everybody was calling me Chevy, and they was like, "Who is Chevy?" I'm like, "Dang, I guess I need to go with that name. Like, it's kind of catchy." So I'm kind of trying to see what I'm gonna do about my Instagram, my social media. So y'all bear with me. But I appreciate the support.
Okay.
Man. I got 24,000 followers within like 3 months, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? So, well, nobody paying attention, but I was still in the studio working. So that's just a shout to all y'all who still working. Stay down, man. You gonna come up. It's natural. You got to come up after stay down. So
Real shit.
let's crank it up.
Yeah, man. You can't take any W's without taking some L's. That's facts. Dude, that's dope. That's freaking dope. I'm sure if you wanted to get like the OG like Chevy, isn't there like a Chevy rapper? But his name, I don't think he has the OG Chevy. You could hit up like an Instagram like manager or some shit. I bet you could find someone to get the right hashtag, not hashtag, username. Hope Nicki keeps working with you. Your beats are amazing and Nicki rides them perfectly. I don't like that they said rides. You could say like flows on them or something. But yeah. It only took you 15 minutes to make that whole beat. That's incredible. Thank you for sharing your gift with the world. You and Nicki are the best team. It's like you're perfect for her. Oh, best song. The production is new and so fresh. Nothing compares. Solid and innovative. Thanks a lot. Hell yeah, man. You did 3 of my favorites from her. Chun Li beat alone had me. I knew it was going to be fire. Yeah, dude, that beat is nice. Come back to this because this instrumental was so epic. Chun Li became such a hit. You just produced one of Nicki's best songs. Love this beat. Always gets me hyped. Congrats to you to making it happen. Playa. This is amazing. Damn, dude. Yeah, I really like these videos. I'm glad he's using FL Studio because like I know how to use FL Studio. You know, if it was like Ableton or like Pro Tools, I'd be looking at it and be like I know what's happening, but it doesn't feel like home. You know what I mean? When it's in FL Studio, dude, I feel perfectly comfortable in that shit. But if it's like the other DAWs, I'm not gonna like. I'll know what's happening, but it just doesn't feel. I don't like watching videos about like with other DAWs. That was really freaking cool, dude. Shouts out J Reid. I'll plug the video in the description if you want to go peep that. Leave a comment. Chevy Music, big ups. Nicki Minaj, classic track, dude. Chun Li, awesome track. I don't know. I hope I don't get like fucked with this video, dude. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Anyways, guys, much love, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day, guys.